first thing to reiterate what Leroy and Will talked about. I thought Leroy did an exceptional job of embracing a role tonight. We signed him this summer and felt like he was a great on-ball defender, and thought tonight was very important to get off to a good start. And that's why we inserted him in the starting lineup. And had him limit Aaron's catches as much as he could. And we wanted to trap ball screens and get it out of his hands. He's so good with the basketball. He's an exceptional player. And if he gets in a rhythm, watch out. That's what he did against Davidson on Saturday night. That's what he did against South Carolina last week.
He was in the starting lineup for the first time. Was that mostly because of, the defensive champion? Yeah. And what is it about Leroy that you kind of saw that kind of put him on him? Was it his familiarity with him, or just he's a little bit bigger body?
I didn't know he did until I was something right here.
Yeah.
I guess they went to church together growing up.
Yeah.
You know, he said.
Yeah.
But he's a good on-ball defender. He plays with a great intensity level. He's got really good feet. He stays in his stance really well, and I thought he did a very good job. When you've got a guard like that who plays high minutes, as Aaron does, he played 39 minutes tonight. He's averaging upper 30s for the year, and felt like if we could not let him get out to a good start and try to limit his open looks. Not that we were perfect by any stretch. I mean, he got a couple looks, and even with us putting all of our attention toward him, he's still at 13 points.
Yeah. And what did you see that final 9 minutes? I think you guys scored 19 to 6 down the stretch. Looked like you guys were getting the ball inside a little bit more, and some of that was kind of came off your defense too.
I thought our guys did a very good job of getting to the 3-point line. This is a different team to play.
Yeah.
They're so good from 3-point line. They shoot 42% from 3-point line as a team. They've got a number of bigs. They play 6 bigs, 4 of which are exceptional shooters from 3-point line. That's hard to defend. We had to adjust, and our guys did a good job of adjusting and limiting the catches on the 3-point line. And then after they don't get in the flow early, they had some open looks in the second half that we were fortunate they missed.
Because that 5 to 22, I mean, you probably, that 22 they had probably doesn't surprise you, but 5 to 22, you take that as a win, I guess.
Right. We said we felt like for us to win, and we had to limit them to 8 or less 3-point made baskets tonight. I thought our guys did a very good job. We didn't do a great job rebounding the ball. They're a very good offensive rebounding team, and they have been. And we didn't do a great job on offensive play. Davidson got 16 offensive rebounds against him, and South Carolina got 17 offensive rebounds. And we wanted to get on the offensive glass more than we did. We only got 5. But on the flip side of it, I thought we did a very good job getting the ball to the paint, off the dribble, keeping good spacing, and looking at James, Mike, Will, those guys inside. And one of our goals was to make more free throws than they attempted. We only made 9, but they only attempted 10.
And how did you kind of feel about your guys' confidence coming into today after the rough, kind of
it was shocking.
Yeah.
It was shaking for sure. I mean, it was coming off of last week. There's no way it could not be.
Yeah.
But the thing that we focused on, Troy, with our guys, we didn't have much fight to us after the start at Ole Miss, and that's where I was more disappointed than anything. We got out to a good start. We were up 10-3. We were up in passing lanes, and that's why I just told our guys in there just now. Through our 2 scrimmages, we got out to 2 bad starts where we were passive. We can't play passive, and if we play passive, we're going to have situations like Ole Miss and La Tech.
And then tonight to see the good start, I don't remember what kind of how you started out, but I mean, probably good to see just because, probably in your mind, you're just kind of curious as to what you're going to get, right?
I mean, I thought we had good urgency about us. I thought we were solid defensively. I think after the first media timeout, it was 4-0. I thought we did a good job moving the basketball. I thought we were much better on offense than moving the ball, which enabled us to get it to the paint.
Do you know anything for sure concrete on Gus yet? Just because I haven't talked to you since last week.
He had an MRI done on Friday, and I was told he's going to be out a month. I don't know. We're going to rest it for a month and then kind of see from there.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.